Greetings, Derek Seguin. I am Art Sub-Commander Jetrix of the Charon Armada from Sagittarius 9, and this is a general 4-question survey of humanity before you are invaded. Your interview will begin in a few moments, so don't be alarmed. Your memories will be wiped at the end. Just relax and stay comfortable. And before we start, I want you to know I don't normally do these interviews in person, but the rest of the crew is busy bombing Epsilon Arandi 9, and I'm the only one left to do the important work. I'm sure you know how that is.
Totally.
Yes. So are you ready to... before we do this, are you aware you're on fire?
No, that's just smoke. It's a cigarette. It's something we like to do to relax.
I see. All right. Well, it sounds very relaxing. Yeah. Are you ready to begin?
Yes, I am.
All right.
I'm
good.
Sagittarius too, by the way. So we have a lot in common, I guess.
Sagittarius. You know, you
9. I'm Sagittarius too.
You don't sound like you sound like you're from Alpha Centauri with your accent.
Oh, well, I'm from Quebec, so it is a very distinct accent.
Pardon me. Sorry about that. There was an alarm that just went off. Could you say that again? You're from where?
We're from Quebec. I'm from Quebec in Canada. It's a very small. It's a big place, but it's French, whereas everywhere else around us speak English.
French.
So I actually speak 2 languages. How many languages do you speak?
Oh, I speak 73 languages, but none of them are French.
Oh, well then I guess I could talk about you behind your back.
That's true. As we say in Sagittarian, tabernacle.
Yes, we say that too.
Really?
Sagittarian is the same as French.
Really? Really?
Yes.
We say it's about our churches. It's a very strange swear.
It is. Us too. It's
yes.
very religious.
Yes. Well, I guess you have churches worshipping Zorgon as well.
Zorgon, sure.
Yeah.
That's one way to call it.
Okay. Anyway, we never went on with the survey. Did I ask you the first question? What is it you do for a living?
No, you didn't.
All right.
I'm a stand-up comedian.
A stand-up comedian.
Yes.
You're not standing up right now.
No, well, I'm not working right now. I'm answering a survey from a weird green guy.
Oh, that would explain it. Yes, very good. Let's ask the second question. Survey question 2. What resources, Derek Seguin, do you have that can be exploited by the Charon Armada?
I have a lot of cigarettes that I bought at the duty-free.
And you think that will relax us, maybe?
It might turn that frown upside down, as they say.
I don't really care for smiling, but I do care for relaxing, so I might take you up on that. All right. And you get them duty-free, you say?
Duty-free.
That's the only way to do it. Every time I travel, I buy duty-free.
I bet you do a lot of international flights.
I do, yes, yes. You could get some incredibly cheap booze that way, too.
All right.
Yes. So, anyway, survey question 3. What, Derek Seguin, are your greatest weaknesses?
Smoking is probably one of them.
Well, now I'm confused because you just said it was relaxing.
It is really relaxing, but it's also not good for your health.
Ah.
That might be, maybe if I peddle these things on you guys, I could offset the invasion because you'll all have lung cancer in your 17 lungs.
Oh, yes. Well, lung cancer would be a problem with 17 lungs, yes.
Weaknesses. Maybe I'm too humble.
I can tell.
I don't know weaknesses.
Well,
I'm a little bit chubby.
Between the chubbiness and the cigarettes, I don't know what, if you'll make a very good slave in the mind, you may have to make a personal slave instead.
Yes, personal slave, maybe to the queen. I could be a slave to the queen.
We don't have a queen. We're a collective.
Princess?
No, don't have any of those either. It's a more of a hegemonic democratic collective where all of the minds psychically, it's really boring and we shouldn't get into it because we're asking you questions here, not me.
Females? Do you have females at all?
We have 17 genders, much like our lungs.
Wow.
Yes.
17 genders.
Yes.
I am very curious now.
Yes, I'm a schlem myself.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you can tell by the dot, it's a really good dot.
All right. Yeah. This is me flirting with you, schlem.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. I got sued the last time I started doing this with a survey subject, so let's move on to survey question 4, which is, do you fear being dominated by the Charon Armada, Derek Seguin? And what could we do to make your impending enslavement more enjoyable?
Well, when you phrase it that, dominated, I've always been a little curious about being dominated.
We don't have a safe word. It's never safe.
Oh, okay. I like it. It's dangerous.
Yes.
I'm not really big on being told what to do. I got to tell you that right now. I probably won't be a great slave.
Well, it's slave or food. I mean, that's pretty much the two options.
Okay. Food.
Yeah, we could eat you. I mean, if you don't want to be a slave.
Yeah, you could, Schlem.
Oh, well, that way as well, but let's not get into lawsuit territory again. Let's just avoid that. Well, anyway, thank you very much, Derek Seguin. We have come to the end of our interview. Is there anything you wish to add, any statement you wish to make before we wipe your memory?
Please be gentle with us, and you got to be careful if you come into Quebec and try to tell us what to do speaking English like that. We might just separate from your armada and go off to the cottage, and you won't be able to find us anymore. So maybe just come, try Poutine, and mosey on around south of the border and go dominate them.
So you're saying if I learned French, it would be an easier job dominating the Quebecois?
Not just learn French, you have to speak it flawlessly, but in a Quebecois accent, and then say to every French person you meet that English people are stupid.
Oh, tabernacle.
Yes, good start.
I will make a start at that, and I will see what I can do before we get there to become fluent. It should only take me a few seconds. Anyway, thank you very much for taking our survey, and the Charon Armada appreciates your cooperation.
Safe travels.
Thank you. You too, wherever you're traveling to.
Cheers.
Goodbye.
Bye.